Oh, ninja! Oh, I went on one foot, that was really stupid.
That's bold.
Whilst you're at Cambridge, I think there are a lot of academic pressures on you. There are a lot of essays to write, and obviously a lot of very intelligent people who are supervising you. You do feel the pressure of that. I think it's really important to look after your mental health within that, to allow yourself space to breathe, to allow yourself space to recharge and refuel. And I think that's why a theatre and wellbeing group like Open Words is so important, to allow people to have that safe and creative and confidential space where they can come and have no stigma attached to the fact that they might need some mental health support. So the first thing we do when coming into a session is come into the space, focus our attention, do some activities to introduce ourselves and to feel a bit more relaxed. And then we do a warm-up, which includes imaginative warm-up, vocal and body warm-up as well. And now I'm going to ask you to do the opposite. What do you wish your day had been like? If you can do that in a movement.
Ooh,
It can be. Gaia, same for you, your first movement.
Okay, so first movement is sort of typing.
The next stage of the session structure, which is actually called Sesame, which is the type of drum therapy which I practice. The next stage after the focus and the warm-up is the bridging, which will be an activity that introduces people to the theme of the session and to the next part of the session, which is the main event, which was where the bulk of the script writing happens. I think the script writing is an incredibly important part of the session. It allows people to gain perspective. It allows them to write about a character when it might be about themselves and a personal experience, and they can really step outside of their own lives and view it from a witnessing perspective.
Like that's where it changes, isn't it? You've gone from sort of like the shock of the thing happening to the way in which someone else handled you.
Right.
So something that was out of their control, you've suddenly gone to talking about something that was in their control and you think they did wrong.
So after the script writing and a bit of exploration with that, with some different activities where people might act out another person's script, we tend to do the bridge out, where they process a lot of the therapeutic work that will have happened in the main event. And then we do a really fun part called the grounding, where we do a lot of stamping and work on the ground and allow people to feel grounded before they go back out into daily life. If you want to get involved with Open Words, please contact your college nurse or your JCR and MCR welfare officers, who will hopefully be in touch with us already, and if not, can email us directly. And I hope you can come and see what Open Words can do for you.
That was brutal.
That was really good.